AARO has released its annual report on UFOs, so let's talk about it. Get in here, this is Jack with Cosmic Road. I talk about UFOs and the paranormal. Please hit like, please subscribe, please share on social media, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Oh, and if you wanted to support Cosmic Road in a bigger way, please consider becoming a channel member. See the link in the description, or buy a t-shirt or a coffee mug. See my merch store below. Okay, let's just get right to it. A statement by Pentagon Press Secretary Brigadier General Pat Ryder on the annual report on UAP. Yesterday, the Department of Defense and the Office of the Director of National Intelligence delivered to Congress the annual report on UAP as required by the National Defense Authorization Act for fiscal year 2022, as amended by the NDAA for the fiscal year 2023. Analyzing and understanding the potential threats posed by UAP is an ongoing collaborative effort involving many departments and agencies, and the department thanks the Office of the Director of National Intelligence and other contributing departments and agencies for their collaborative efforts to produce this report. The safety of our service personnel, our bases and installations, and the protection of U.S. operation security on land, in the skies, seas, and space are paramount. We take reports of incursions into our designated space, land, sea, or airspaces seriously and examine each one. AARO is leading DoD's efforts in coordination with ODNI and other government agencies to document, analyze, and when possible, resolve UAP reports using a rigorous scientific framework. Yeah, rigorous is all balloons. It's so rigorous. Yeah. As well as any UAP report from previous time periods that were not included in an earlier report. Yeah, right. I haven't seen Sean Kirkpatrick talk about the Mussolini UFO or anything else. AARO received a total of 291 UAP reports in that time period, consisting of 274 that occurred during this time period and another 17 that occurred from 2019 to 2022, but had not been included in previous annual reports. So is that the historical stuff he's talking about? This brought the total cases that AARO has been reviewing to over 800 as of April 30th. 800, that's going to be a lot of balloons. Yeah, so we can go to the report. Here is the report itself. I'll link to it. I'm not going to read it. I mean, why bother? I mean, after George Knapp exposed Sean Kirkpatrick for fudging the numbers, of the UAP task force, the early AARO, the earliest report to Congress that AARO delivered. Why trust anything from AARO? I mean, Sean Kirkpatrick and his shenanigans, if you will, have really tainted the whole of AARO. I'm sure there are some good people working at AARO, but people leading AARO need to be good. They need to be pro-disclosure, pro-truth to the American people. So, but yeah, this is the report. And of course, news stations are covering it. Here's CNN talking about it, and I'm not going to go over their article. Also, ABC is also talking about this. Most UFO reports likely to have ordinary explanations, the government says, as investigation continues, which of course is what I would expect from ABC. But it is what it is. And at least the media is reporting on what AARO is doing, I guess you could say. I guess that's kind of good. Of course, they're going at it from a debunking point of view and a very indifferent point of view. And of course, most sightings can be explained by mundane reasons, but those aren't the interesting sightings, right? We're not interested in the ones that can be explained by birds or balloons, or swamp gas, or raccoons, we are interested in the genuinely anomalous sightings and what that means. What is this massive, overwhelming involvement by the phenomenon with humanity? Because it does indeed seem to be massive. According to the Roper poll done in the 90s by, John Mack and Bud Hopkins and David Jacobs, and later given additional information by David Jacobs, somewhere between 2 and 5% of the world populace are UFO abductees. That is an astounding number. That's hundreds of millions of people potentially abducted by UFOs. Obviously, that goes well beyond the scope of what the military could do or anything like that. Stephen Greer likes to say that it's all the military that is doing that. Well, no, Stephen Greer, it's not. That really is a kind of a slap in the face to all the experiencers that have had these amazing and sometimes very alarming experiments and procedures done to them, and sometimes very wonderful transcendent experiences. But they will see government types and military types working alongside the beings. And then there are the MyLabs, which are the where the military or whoever, the control group, does abduct people. That does happen, but that's not going to account for hundreds of millions of people, is it? So, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to go on too much longer, but yeah, the AARO has dropped its report. It's a big nothing burger, as we could have all predicted. But, yeah. I'm kind of hoping for better now that Sean Kirkpatrick is out from under Ronald Moultrie, but it doesn't look like we're getting that. So, there you go. There you go. I didn't really expect anything else, but I was hoping. I was hoping Sean Kirkpatrick, the lovely Dr. Sean Kirkpatrick, might turn a new leaf when he was out from under Ron, but I guess not. I guess not. So let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. And if you want to hit like, that'd be great. Subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of future videos. You don't want to miss a thing. Join me on social media. There's Facebook and Twitter links below. I would love to see you guys there. If you wanted to support Cosmic Road in a bigger way, please consider becoming a channel member. Channel members are rock stars, and I really appreciate you guys' support. Thank you. There's also plenty of merch you can buy. There's t-shirts and coffee mugs and hoodies. See my merch store below. That'd be awesome. I'd love to see you guys wearing some Cosmic Road t-shirts. I've already got mine ordered. How about you? Okay, see you next time, guys. This is Jack with Cosmic Road, signing out.